Hi friends, Super Dave Quinn here. Another story from my youth, little life lesson as we move into the holiday season. I remember when I was learning to drive, I was in the car with my dad and we were going somewhere at night. And I remember there was an oncoming car. We lived on a small country town and we had a 2-lane highway and we're probably coming home from the big city where we got groceries. And as we was approaching this car, I was staring at the headlights. I mean, the lights were coming on. It's dark, really dark highway. And my dad realized that as I was focusing on the lights, I started to drift left. So just before we get to the car, he grabs the wheel and yanks it. And I won't tell you what he said. He was a little frustrated. But then he taught me and he said, look, you got to pay attention to what you're focusing on because your steering wheel go where you focus. Man, that's just like life. We get what we focus on. What he taught me was that we had an oncoming car. I needed to be aware of it. I needed to know it was coming. But he taught me to focus on the white line to the right. That's where I kept my focus. So I kept the car on that white line, still aware of what was coming, but I wasn't focused on it. And so I was able to pass the car without hitting it head on. It's a good thing, right? In life, you get what you focus on. Doesn't mean that you don't pay attention to what else is going on. Doesn't mean you don't pay attention to the troubles and the trials and what could happen. But you just don't focus on it. Once you get your focus right, that's where your energy goes. So if you want to become successful, if you want something to happen, focus on the little white line to get you there. What's the next best thing I can do today? Let me focus on that. Now, again, you need to be aware of the challenges and things you might have to face along the way, but you don't focus on it. So focus your energy on where you want to go and where you want to stay, and that'll keep you out of trouble. Keep you from having a head-on crash with the thing that you're trying to avoid because you're not staring at it and you're not sucked into drifting over into that lane. Hope this is helpful. Another great tip from a morning walk from my Super Dave Quinn saying thanks. Make it a great week.